Antarctica is a continent completely covered in ice. It is such a massive continent that it has ice up to 5 kilometers deep in places, and the ice spreads over an area of about 1.5 crore square kilometers. In other words, Antarctica is much larger in size than America. Even though June to July is summer in the northern hemisphere, the temperature in Antarctica remains between -50 degrees Celsius and -89 degrees Celsius throughout the year.
Due to this extreme cold, the hope of life here is very low.
But despite this, more than 400 lakes have been discovered across Antarctica, hidden beneath the layers of ice. Moreover, in videos, it is often mentioned again that there is no time zone followed in Antarctica and no country has ownership over it. Therefore, there are only 2 ATM machines installed across the entire continent. Many people believe that many secrets are hidden beneath the ice of Antarctica. Some even claim that a completely different world exists under this mysterious ice-covered continent where aliens rule. But researchers and scientists are working day and night to uncover the hidden secrets of this mysterious continent. They have discovered some such things here that even science is left stunned. And today, you will see some of these astonishing things found inside the ice of Antarctica. So let's start. Number 8. In 2009, a discovery made the researchers' hair stand on end. A cat's skeleton was found inside the ice of Antarctica. But what was surprising was not that it was a cat's skeleton, but that this cat was not an ordinary cat. It was an egg-laying mammal. When detailed examination was done in the research lab on this strange cat skeleton, it was found that this animal existed on Earth at least 25 million years ago. Number 7. In 2014, archaeologists found extremely surprising human skulls in Antarctica. The first surprise was that these were the first human skulls found in Antarctica. The second surprise was the shape of these skulls. Scientists believe that such skull shapes develop from childhood due to strange habits, and these habits were adopted in ancient Indian civilizations thousands of years ago. Similar skulls have also been found in Egypt and Peru. That's why they suspect that perhaps thousands of years ago, people lived in Antarctica too, and they must have had some relationship with those civilizations. Number 6. In the last 50 years, more than 10,000 meteorites have been found in Antarctica. Meteorites are pieces of rock that do not originate from our Earth, but have broken off from some other planet or celestial body. Scientists believe that many of the meteorites found here are more than several lakh years old. It is very difficult to determine which star or planet these meteorites belong to, but in 2002, a small meteorite that fell in Antarctica was discovered in 2015, and science believes that it did not come from anywhere else but broke off from Mars. Because inside this meteorite, there are such packets of gases that are found on Mars. Number 5. The ice depth in Antarctica is 5 kilometers, and this entire continent is much larger than America. But from here, such evidence has been found that suggests that millions of years ago, this place was habitable. Yes, in 1986, geologists found dinosaur bones and plesiosaur skeletons here. The size of these plesiosaurs is said to be 36 feet, which is equivalent to a 3-story building. When detailed examination was done on these bone structures, it was found that they are at least 70 million years old. That's why it is estimated that up to 70 million years ago, Antarctica's temperature was habitable, and perhaps at that time, these mountains were not covered in deep ice, but in green forests. Number 4. We have seen waterfalls many times, but at one place on Taylor Glacier in Antarctica, it is not water that falls, but blood. In 1911, a scientist named Taylor discovered this phenomenon for the first time. For many centuries, it was believed that real blood was flowing from inside the glacier. But when modern science conducted detailed research on it, what they found was even more astonishing. Yes, it was discovered that there is a very large ancient lake under this glacier, but the special thing about the water in it is that it has 3 times more salt than seawater, due to which it does not freeze. Along with this, iron from the mountains is also present in this water. When this water comes out from one point of the glacier, the oxygen in the air mixes with the iron in the water and forms iron oxide, which gives it a red color. And that's why this water appears red to us. Number 3. In the water under the Blood Falls Glacier, scientists found another surprising thing: bacteria that survive without oxygen and sunlight. Experts believe that this type of bacteria is found on such planets where there is no trace of oxygen or sunlight. But how this bacteria came to our Earth is still a hidden secret. Number 2. Although the entire Antarctica is an ice-covered continent, seeing it, everyone would think that there can be no shortage of water here. But you will be surprised to know that if there is the driest place on our Earth, then it is also in Antarctica. This dry valleys was discovered in Antarctica, where it has not rained even once in the last 2 million years. Because in this valley, there are extremely fast winds whose speed reaches up to 320 kilometers per hour. Due to this, scientists believe that every drop of water present here has evaporated due to the strong winds. It is also worth mentioning that among all the dry places on Earth, this dry valleys looks quite similar to Mars, millions of kilometers away. That's why NASA tested its Viking robot for Mars in Antarctica's dry valleys before sending it. Number 1. A team found an extremely terrifying, mysterious creature skeleton from 1,100 feet deep inside the ice of Antarctica.